Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another video. It's Sunday today, and as you can see, I'm in my workout outfit because I'm actually gonna go for a run. Trust me when I say that the struggle is real. First of all, it's a Sunday. Second, I'm towards the end of my period, so I'm extra lazy and sluggish, and I don't want to do this, but I know I need to because physically and mentally, I've been feeling so awful, and I know that a run is gonna sort that right out. I mean, it's not gonna like completely make me feel amazing, but it will definitely help, and I need to start getting my mind back into the whole "you like running, Carla." I just wanted to pick up my camera, which I think is definitely progress. I should have vlogged yesterday, but I totally spaced and didn't. We picked up and paid for our showers for the house. I'm actually gonna go back tomorrow to pay for our kitchen sink and pick up the rest of the stuff for the powder room. It was a really adulting day yesterday. The battery of my car also died, so I had to call Motolite, so they had to come as well. It was very exciting, actually. And then Nico and I went to Shangri-La because he wanted to do the hot and cold in the hotel, so I had to mooch around the mall. I picked up some bits from Zara, and I also picked up some homeware bits for our future house. Still gonna be a while before we can actually buy furniture and move in, but I got really excited. There were some pretty awesome deals. I'll show you guys those things later. Yeah, very fun stuff to talk to you guys about. But like I said, I'm gonna go for a run first because I just desperately need to fix everything that's going on. Also, this red patch that I have here on my cheek has been on my cheek every single morning for the past 4 days. It's not a pimple, it's not a rash.
1 hour later.
Here I go again, filming myself in my most beautiful state, but I just finished my run, and true enough, it felt incredible. I ran over 5 kilometers. Before I take a shower, I wanted to talk to you guys really quickly about the new shoes that I got. I posted a Q&A on Instagram a couple of weeks back, and I actually got a couple of questions about what gym shoes, workout shoes, running shoes I could recommend. And you guys know me, I'm not an expert, I'm not an athlete, I'm not a sneaker enthusiast. I went on Zalora, as you do, and I just typed running shoes. I checked out the different ones, and these are the ones that appealed to me the most. I already forget what they're called. I mentioned it in one of my previous videos. I'll link it in the description box if it's still there. It comes in a bunch of different colors. I genuinely love these shoes. They're super great. I mean, I've only used them on the treadmill, so I can't really say if they're great for like an outdoor run or like a foresty nature trail type of workout, but based off of just how crazy the traction is at the bottom, I feel like it would be really great. I don't slip, I don't trip when I'm on the treadmill, and I run pretty fast. It's also really great for my feet. I have very sensitive heels. I know that sounds weird. The heels of my feet tend to hurt if the shoes that I'm wearing on a run aren't comfortable or have lost their bounds. But yeah, these are great. I really love the color. They're super light and they're really bouncy too. If you're into running on the treadmill, cross trainer, biking, doing weights at the gym or whatever, I think these would be a really great shoe. They're also really cute, so you could wear them out.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I have moved out of my house, but I still can't escape random dogs barking. But anyway, hello everybody. So I just got out of the shower, and I thought I would share with you guys my current morning skincare routine. I've also been getting a lot of DMs asking me like if I've changed up my skincare, or if I've added new products, or if I have any product recommendations. Being somebody with really sensitive skin, it takes me a while to recommend a product because I always want to test it out first. Like I said earlier, I'm just coming off of my period, and my skin is looking a lot better than it did the week leading up to my period and the week of my period. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm about to get my period, the week before, my skin just breaks out, and then during my period, it becomes dull and lifeless and dry. I washed my face using the Cetaphil facial wash. I also mentioned that in my last favorites video. It's still the facial wash that I've been using every single morning. I'm gonna start with the Issey & Co. Phyto Complex Skin Mist. This is one of the latest products from Issey & Co. They just sent it to me, and since then I have been obsessed with it. I flip and love Issey & Co as a brand. I love their makeup. Their brow refiner is really good, their cream blushes, and their lip glosses. And don't get me started on their concealers and their active skin tints because they're just phenomenal. And this has been a staple both in my skincare and in my makeup routine. I use this 3, 4, 5 times a day. Whenever I want to just revive my skin or I feel like it needs that drink of water, I spray this. I'm a sucker for skin mist. It smells fantastic, it feels really good on my skin, and it doesn't break me out. And then I move on to my eye cream. I'm still loving the Ole Henriksen Truth Banana Bright Eye Cream. I use this every single morning as well. sale. I'm running dangerously low. You can get this on Sephora. I'll leave my discount code in the description box. It's just Karla. Gives you 10% off at checkout. Quite a bit of it on my ring fingers, and then I had it underneath my eyes very, very lightly. I really love this eye cream because aside from helping to cancel out the intense dark circles that I have, it does leave the skin under my eyes feeling really hydrated and moisturized. It also sits well under concealer, so you don't have to worry about your concealer clumping or creasing or disappearing, because it's actually a really good eye cream and it absorbs really quickly. Moving on, I'm actually going to be trying this for the first time today, but it is something that I want to incorporate into my skincare because I just finished my Happy Skin Hydrating Serum, the Caudalie Vitamin C Energy Serum. You can also get this on Sephora. I love Caudalie as a brand. Their products are really pricey, that's for sure, but I feel like they're worth it. I'm gonna do a little pump of that, and I'm just going to gently massage that into my skin. It has a smell, but it's not overpowering or offensive. Whenever you're working with serums and moisturizers, it's really important to bring the product down to your neck as well. That absorbed really quickly, and it doesn't feel sticky on my skin whatsoever. I like this. I mean, I'll let you guys know how I get on with it. Vitamin C is supposed to be really good at reducing redness, lifting, scarring, and brightening the complexion. I don't do this step every single morning, but on the mornings that I have noticeable redness around my face, I will go in with my Dr. Jart Cicapair. I'm probably butchering this, right? I love Dr. Jart as a brand. They have so many incredible products, but this in particular, this line was created for sensitive skin, and it's just been a staple in my skincare routine. A little bit of the calming gel, and this is kind of my moisturizer for the day. The smell of this product, I mean, I have very sensitive skin, and even if this is fragrance, it doesn't break me out. Oh, it just smells and feels so wonderful. It's like a cooling gel. It's like those, do you know when you go to the beach and at night you put that aloe vera gel on your skin? That's what it feels like, but not sticky or thick. It's just so cooling and moisturizing. Then I'm gonna move on to my lip balm. You guys know the drill. This is the Glossier Coconut Balm.com. I love the coconut, the mint, the cherry. So good. My final step, because I'm just staying at home today, I'm gonna be using my Anessa Perfect UV Sunscreen Mild Milk for sensitive skin. The reason why I use this when I'm at home and not the gold one is because this one unfortunately has white cast. So I don't recommend this if you're going out. I recommend the gold one. That one for me is just a staple. It's there in my beauty cupboard. I douse my face. And is it excessive? Yes. Okay, maybe this is a little much. We're gonna bring it down to the neck. Hi, baby! Nico's home. And that's it. That's my morning skincare routine. I will leave all of the products linked. Look, everybody! It's your favorite baby! Shh. Say hi! I will show you guys later on what is in that Zara bag, as well as the homeware bits that I got during the True Value sale. Lunch is ready. I made some white wine, garlic, chili, lemon, caper, thyme pasta. I know that's a mouthful. And then we've got some paprika, garlic, lemon, salt and pepper salmon. Wow. Wait, it's blurry. Wow. What dance is that? Lunch. The lunch dance. Like I said, it's the white wine pasta and then the paprika, garlic, salmon.
2 hours later.
Hello friends, we just finished service. Nico is in the bedroom, about to have his afternoon nap. He claims he's not gonna nap, but we all know he's gonna nap. I thought that I would share with you guys all of the bits that I got yesterday because silly me, I didn't vlog it. I should have because we had so much fun yesterday. It was such an eventful, productive, bendy day. Right in front of Restaurants, like in the ground floor, there was like this cordoned off area and True Value was on a major sale. They had so many different brands and so many things that were on offer. And your girl went crazy. Nico bought a couple of things as well. I think he got himself like a set of tools. I'm so excited to start buying things for our house, but it's taking forever. I was able to pick mom up something as well. She asked me to kindly get her a new cooking pot. We ordered a set for her a couple of years back. One of the pots, the non-stick coating was coming off. We didn't want to use it anymore because that was scary. Tefal's a really good brand and they had different sizes. I went on FaceTime and asked her. This was 2,750 pesos. pesos, but it was 20% off. It came out to 2,200. I mean, that's a pretty good deal if you ask me. And then, like I said, for the house, I was able to pick up two rather large items. First up, this is very dangerous that I'm bringing it out, some knives. We're going to have a kitchen upstairs and a kitchen downstairs. These knives are going to go in the kitchen that I'm going to be cooking in. These are from Or Kitchen. According to the lady, it's a US brand, but obviously everything nowadays is made in China. 14-piece knife set. It's called the Cosmo Knife Block Set. And the reason why I really liked it was because the block itself is pine wood, and then it's in this really nice black color, which will match our kitchen perfectly. And I love the look of plain steel knives. So this was 3,495 pesos, and it was 50 off, people. So it came out to like, I can't do math, 1.7. I think that's pretty good considering it's stainless steel. And then the second thing that I picked up, I was actually really upset because there were only two left, and I was eyeing both of them and nobody was minding it. So I picked up the first box, the lady helped me, we were looking through it, and then this sneaky tita of Manila just decides to ambush. She takes the other box and just leaves. I was so upset because I wanted to get my mom the other set. Gibson Home Country Kitchen Non-Stick Steel Bakeware Set. Look at how beautiful this is. It's got these really lovely floral embossing. This was also 50% off, can I just say? So from 1,295, it was like 650 bucks. This is also gonna look fantastic in our kitchen. This is like the little pie tray. You guys see what I mean? That it's embossed. It's so pretty. And then there's a cookie tray, there's a brownie tray, and then there's a loaf pan. I just love bakeware. And lastly, I nipped into Zara. Now this was an unexpected purchase, and I blame Nico entirely. While I was waiting for him, I had a little mooch in Zara, and they literally had everything that I needed. And I was like, you know what? I've sold a couple of clothes recently. I might as well start picking up the things that I know I need for my wardrobe. I got two tank tops. I don't have any normal tank tops. All of my tank tops are crop. And as much as I love me a good crop top, I feel like I need normal tank tops, cotton ribbed tank tops. I love how these feel and how these fit. Super soft, really stretchy, very comfy, and they're not too long. I can tuck them into my jeans and there won't be a lot of excess material. I can also leave them untucked and it'll sit nicely. Picked up the white and the black. They also had like a periwinkle blue color, but I knew I wasn't gonna use that. And these were 595 pesos. Not bad at all. And I also picked up the perfect everyday, I'm super lazy, don't want to think about my outfit, black dress. The same kind of top as the tank tops. It's cotton, it's ribbed, it's stretchy. It hides the underarm bulges, which I know a lot of you girls also have. Just like me, we're human, it's normal, but I like to conceal mine. And then it goes out into like a skater skirt that has like a sort of trousery material. It's a really flattering dress, perfect for every day. This was 1,495 pesos and I got it in a size small. I also got the tank tops in a small, if you guys were curious. Those are the things that I picked up. My camera battery is flashing, so I'm gonna have to stop here, charge it up, and then catch up with you guys again later. Did you bring that out for me, Izzy? Izzy? Oh, someone likes the camera. Yeah. So guys, today turned out more interesting than planned. Izzy. Lola. Oh, kids.
They gave you one.
Lola. What's this? Izzy. You are so weird. Lola. Owie, thank you for my food, Lola. Izzy, eat this one, Izzy. Izzy, this one. This one, Izzy. Izzy, this one. Ay, not the sharpest tool in the shed. We're so oily. Kara's here. We're gonna hang out and have wine.
There's a secret one. We are oily.
comment if you want a Q&A video with this one. Just the two of us. I'll do it on Instagram.